Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de The Walking Dead de Telltale Series. Bienvenidos de nuevo a esta aventura con Clem y AJ como protagonistas, a esta última temporada del juego de The Walking Dead de Telltale. Vamos a seguir la aventura donde la habíamos dejado. Concretamente vamos a iniciar, como veis en pantalla, el episodio 2 del juego, llamado Los niños perdidos. Se quedó muy interesante el final del primer capítulo con aquel disparo de AJ a Marlon, ¿era? O creo que era Marlon, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llamaba? Si no recuerdo mal. Creo que era Marlon. Al líder, vamos, al que era el líder de los niños. Y claro, supongo que ahora entiendo que por lo que vimos al final de ese capítulo, Clem será la que un poco asuma el mando de ello, ¿no? Así que, bueno, vamos a ver cómo continúa eso y cómo salen de esta situación. También recordad que eso pasó, bueno, pues porque se descubrió que Marlon, digamos, estaba negociando con la gente que había fuera de lo que es ese colegio, de lo que es ese internado, digamos, para, bueno, hacía cambios de niños por protección y nos enteramos también que las hermanas de este otro chico chiquitito, que no me acuerdo el nombre, pues las gemelas, pues, al parecer estaban vivas y era una de esos niños que él había intercambiado, ¿no? Así que bueno, no me enrollo mucho más, como digo, qué manía de subirlo para arriba, no lo subas para arriba, dale al episodio 2 y comenzamos, venga, vamos a darle y empieza este episodio 2 llamado Los niños perdidos. Vamos allá.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon.
He acertado con el
The
nombre.
leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then...
Pero entonces a J se le ocurrió disparar.
AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Y lo recordó, sí. Lo recordó y bien recordado, además. Entonces hay que decirlo. Lo recordó y bien recordado y bien ejecutado, por otra parte. Bueno, y ahora sí, empezamos este episodio 2 del juego, gente. De la última temporada. Haciendo el desayuno.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Ya dice, no lo robé, ¿sabes? Lo hice ya de antemano para... Supongo que después de lo que ha hecho está todo en duda, todo lo que hace el pobre.
We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
A ver, técnicamente sí, pero... Pero cada tío es un niño.
We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes
No asesino,
people do bad things,
pero...
like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a
Eso
threat
es.
to us anymore.
Eso es.
If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's
Eso
murder.
es. Eso es. Hay que enseñarle, tío. Yo es duro, pero hay que enseñarle. Uy, tu relación con AJ cambió.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off?
A ver, que es un niño, Luis. Te estás pasando, Luis, ¿eh?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
No, hombre, no.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Eso es.
Atone?
Cometió un error, tío. Es un niño. No ha entendido bien la lección que le dimos. Nosotros nos referíamos a los zombies, que disparara a los zombies a la cabeza, pero claro, él ha entendido otra cosa.
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
A Mitch no le hemos caído muy bien, ¿eh? Este es que no hablamos con él tampoco en su momento. Porque no le vimos o se me pasó a mí. Y bueno, supongo que no tenemos una relación fluida.
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
Es que es difícil esto de explicar, tío.
That means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
Eso es.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him.
Eso es.
He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Es que es complicado, claro, que un niño, tío, tenga que distinguir cuándo es una muerte buena y una mala. Es que es muy complicado de explicar para un niño tan pequeño, tío.
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I don't think that's
No,
right.
no me gusta ninguna de
You
las
made it up.
opciones.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Venga. Damos un poquito de café para ponernos a tono. Y a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Mirar flores artificiales, que esto es, bueno, de los adornos y tal que pusimos. Bueno, tampoco es que... Supongo que mirando no nos dice nada ni...
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Me gustan los dos. Me protecting Clem pone. Yo protegiendo a Clem. Vale, venga, vámonos. Yo creo que no hay gran cosa por aquí, ¿no? Ya, quiero decir, vámonos y ya está.
Time to go.
Soon.
Sí, nos vamos a ir ya. Nos vamos a ir porque aquí realmente no hay... No hay gran cosa. Así que venga, vamos allá, al funeral.
Ready?
Listo y preparado. AJ será diferente según lo que lo enseñas, ya. Nos lo dijeron al principio. Además hay que tener mucho cuidado con lo que le decimos. Le enseñaste a lamentar sus acciones. Bueno, eso es bueno. O sea, en cierto modo es bueno. O sea, que pueda mostrar arrepentimiento cuando se equivoca, ¿no? Supongo. Porque claro, ya después de cómo interpreto lo de los disparos a la cabeza, es complicado.
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
Vale, por aquí no hay nada, ¿no? No tenemos nada que coger ni ninguna historia de estas, así que vale. Parece que no. Pues vamos hacia allá. Pobre Rosy, ¿eh? Pobrecilla.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody, she was...
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad.
We all knew
Like if someone took you away.
we didn't care.
Does everyone get a funeral?
We didn't care because when
People
she was
do.
talking,
Some animals, too.
whatever she said.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Qué
Seriously,
insultos,
Lewis.
tío.
He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
Que es un niño, tío.
Your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar.
Es que también lo están... Eso es verdad, lo están poniendo como si fuera un santo, tío, y tampoco era un santo él,
None of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
No voy a
And
echar
what
más
about
leña al
Marlon?
fuego.
Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave.
Vale.
But if you all decide we should,
No me da miedo,
we'll
Te
go.
digo.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be
No me da
arguing
miedo,
forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
No me da miedo enfrentarme a una
Lewis
votación.
needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Porque creo que Ten...
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Creo que Ten y la otra chica, no sé por qué, creo que nos votarán a nosotros.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm?
Y Violet
I'll come get
también. O sea, seríamos... Y con nuestros 2 votos seríamos 5. Bueno, no sé si nosotros nos darán derecho a votar, pero sería lo justo. Por lo menos a Clem.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Yo creo que no vamos a salir tan mal parados con la votación, mirad lo que os digo, ¿eh? Bueno, pues comienza aquí, gente, el episodio 2. Por cierto, me está saltando, en los anteriores capítulos me ha saltado el copy como si no hubiera un mañana. Me da igual, obviamente, porque ya sabéis que yo no monetizo el canal, que no pongo anuncios ni nada. Pero sabía yo que con estas canciones probablemente me iba a saltar. Pero bueno, es lo que hay, ¿sabéis? Tampoco... no me preocupa en exceso. Porque perderse esta música es un pecado.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling.
Además es que mola mucho el rollo que le han dado intro de serie, ¿sabes?
Just waiting around to die.
The Walking Dead, de Telltale Series, la temporada final. ¿Qué está haciendo?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe.
Ah,
or
que es AJ.
something.
Pensaba que era el de la habitación de al lado el que estaba dando los golpes.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you?
Creo que le da un poco igual en estos momentos.
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Buena lección, me parece. Si no la interpreta por otro lado, porque yo ya espero cualquier cosa, me parece buena lección.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work.
Pero tú actuaste correctamente, AJ.
Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
Exacto. No sabemos cómo va a ser la votación.
They seem pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Luis and Violet.
Pues Luis se ha portado regular, ¿eh? Hombre, entiendo que es una reacción lógica porque mataron a su amigo y tal, pero también tiene que tener en cuenta que es un niño pequeño, tío.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Pues nada, es lo que hay.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Luis.
El que parecía bueno y simpático y majo, ¿eh?
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Pobre tío, es que vamos a ver, tío. No, esto no es así, ¿eh? Esto no es así, le están cargando,
We'll wait for you to
vamos a
pack
ver.
up, then Luis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Está harto de respirar ya. Está harto de respirar el pobre.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Sabíamos que Ten iba a votar a favor. Y Violet también, pero claro.
Wait.
Si nosotros no podíamos votar...
Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
No tendríamos por qué dársela realmente, ¿eh? Pero bueno.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Pero lo estoy haciendo para que vean que realmente tenemos buenas intenciones, que lo que ha pasado pues ha sido eso, un malentendido de un niño que ha entendido mal una lección, digamos, que le hemos dado, pero no porque él tuviera malas intenciones ni Clem tampoco, claro. Pero bueno, parece que no lo quieren entender, están dolidos y no lo quieren entender y ya está. Contra eso no podemos luchar, ¿sabéis? Entonces, pues ya está, es lo que hay. Podemos, como siempre digo, podemos elegir qué hacemos nosotros, qué acciones tomamos nosotros y qué está bajo nuestra mano. Como piensen los demás o como quieran actuar los demás, no depende de nosotros. Entonces, bueno, nuestra conciencia tranquila ante todo y ya está. ¿Es así?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
Cállate, Luis, anda,
Probably
cállate.
pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Es una buena respuesta esa.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
You don't seem all that torn up about it, considering you walked us all the way out here.
No quería
I
decir eso,
tried,
pero bueno.
okay? I did everything I could to help you guys.
Well, it wasn't much.
Screw you.
No quería decir eso, pero bueno, pero vale. Es que a veces los trocitos cortos de texto que te ponen para las selecciones de los diálogos tampoco sabes muy bien por dónde vas a saltar, pero bueno.
I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Y se apunta así, tío.
Thanks.
Ahora es que tiene un peligro.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay?
Seguro.
I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Pobrecillo. Eso es lo que tendrían que ver, que él realmente está arrepentido y que sabe que se ha equivocado, tío. Eso es lo que tendrían que ver. Y a ver qué pasa ahora.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you
¿Es
think you
el
can
tío que
hide?
empujamos? Es el tío que empujamos, ¿no?
Yes.
O sea, que no murió.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Le cortaron el
Stay
brazo.
here.
¿Y ahora qué?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Ni se te ocurra, ¿eh?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Uf. Igual no.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Te estás pasando, ¿eh?
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid.
No somos unos chivatos ni unos traidores.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open.
Hijos de perra.
You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh
my God.
Es Lily, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llamaba? ¿Lily?
You? My name is Lily.
¿Os acordáis de la primera temporada, la que dejamos en la carretera?
Probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Nos va a ayudar, ¿eh?
The fuck is this?
I said not now. Lee isn't with you.
Murió.
So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Que nos caía además súper bien.
Behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
La verdad es que AJ está mejor preparado que ella, cuando era pequeña.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully.
Bueno, a nosotros no creo que nos hagan mucho caso.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure
Nos han
you'll play
visto.
nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
Va. No, le ha dado. Le han dado, tío. Le ha dado, yo creo, ¿eh? Sí, le ha dado, sí. Sí, le ha dado, sí. Pobre AJ, tío. Vamos, vamos. Izquierda, por ejemplo. Vamos. Esto se complica mucho. Uy, 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 uy. Vamos. Vamos. Oye, ¿AJ dónde está? ¿Dónde está J? Uf. Ay, pobre. Va a necesitar un médico, pero vamos. Y medicinas, pero la de ya. Pero la de ya, Vale, mata. Hay que protegerlo, de todas, todas. ¿No hay más? Vamos a por este. Al otro, al otro, al otro, al otro. Vale. Bien. Miren más, tío. Vale, vamos por partes. Como dijo ya que el destripador. Vamos, al otro, al otro. No, no, no. No. Mierda. Me ha pillado el otro por la espalda, si no nos lo hubiéramos cargado. Vale, a ver cómo lo hacemos. Es que yo creo que primero hay que ir a por este, tío. Es el que está más solito. Ahora, el otro que ha venido antes por detrás, ¿cuál es? Vamos a por este. Corre. Vale. Y ahora este, y ahora este, y ahora este, y ahora este. Vamos, 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 vamos. 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 Bien. Bien, bien. Bueno, vienen más, tío. Vienen más. Pero qué locura es esta, por Dios. Vale, vamos a por este primero. Aunque los otros están a la espalda, Hay que tener cuidado, que son rápidos, A ver, ¿cómo hacemos esto? Vamos a dar la vuelta así. Vale, este que está solo. ¡No! No es un zombie. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es, tío? Pobre, está necesita un médico ya. Bueno, un médico, medicinas o vendajes. Sacarle la bala, si la tiene dentro. O sea, vamos. Situación crítica para J en estos momentos, Claro, ahora me pregunto qué hubiera pasado si a Lily la dejamos seguir con nosotros. Esa es mi pregunta, tío. ¿Qué hubiera pasado? Nada me queda esa duda. ¿O la hubiéramos perdido en otro sitio y no la encontraríamos igual aquí? ¿O hubieran ido las cosas por otro lado? No lo sé. Uf, qué mala pinta tiene.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Con el cuchillo, tío. O sea, ahí a sangre fría, sin... Buah, sin anestesia ni leche, sin dormirlo. Dios. Pobrecillo, tío.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay,
Encima,
AJ. Just breathe.
Vaya un grande.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Esperemos.
It sucks.
Está cogiendo frío. Está bajando la temperatura. O subiéndole.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers.
Los susurradores.
They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Esto sale en la serie también. De hecho, cuando lo he visto con la máscara, me ha recordado a ellos, pero no he querido decir nada, pero ya veo que lo
They
dicen ellos
attacked a
mismos.
community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Es un desertor de los susurradores.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Necesita comer, tío.
Thank you.
La he cogido no por Clem, sino por AJ, claro.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it. James.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them.
Él
They're
también
at
lo sabe,
war
por lo que se
up
ve.
north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Este se ha perdido.
Wait.
Este se ha perdido. Este no sabe por dónde.
Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Vale, vamos a hacerle caso. Nos ha ayudado. Nos ha dado de comer. Sus reglas.
Thank you.
Hay que llevarse bien con él, tío. Nos ha ayudado, no sé. Vamos a hacerle un poco de caso. Además parece buen tío. Parece. También nos parecía Marlon, pero bueno.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Se echó aparte porque estaba harto de ver peleas, enfrentamientos y demás, ¿no? Imagino. Un poco como Clem, realmente. No a nivel de guerras entre clanes, pero...
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Lo fue, sí. La verdad es que lo parece y lo es. Desde que empezamos, ¿verdad? La aventura en la primera temporada. Ha llovido ya todo lo que han ido pasando.
Where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Tiene fiebre.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Correcto.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
Habría que avisarlos. Habría que avisarlos. A pesar de todo, habría que avisarlos.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope?
No me queda otra, también te digo.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
Buen tío, ¿eh? Muy buen tío James, tío. No, es que tiene voz de ellos, o sea...
I'll keep watch.
Vamos a fiarnos de él. Todo puede ser que nos salga mal, pero...
Don't need it. Not tonight.
Bueno, él se ve que está mejor, se le ve que está más fresco, tío, no sé.
Good night.
La cosa es que no nos... Bueno, tampoco tenemos... Te iba a decir que no nos quite nada, pero si es que no tenemos nada, realmente. Nos han quitado ya la pistola y lo poco que teníamos, o sea que... Tampoco nos va a quitar mucho, realmente, o sea, no sé. A no ser que nos traicione, otra cosa no va a poder hacer. Bueno, gente, creo que es un buen momento aquí para dejar el capítulo por hoy, puesto que estos capítulos ya vimos en el primero que eran más largos y si no luego se quedan como descompensados. Así que tenía un poco la idea esto de que duraran entre unos 50 minutitos o así, y creo que más o menos entre 45 y 50, porque creo que en estos capítulos que son más largos nos va a venir mejor. Así que vamos a dejar el capítulo aquí por hoy. La verdad es que me ha gustado este inicio de capítulo 2, bueno, el tema de que nos han echado, de ver a Lily después de tanto tiempo por aquí anda, de conocer a James. Lo que menos me ha gustado, obviamente, que hayan disparado a J, pero bueno, tampoco me ha gustado mucho el comportamiento. Lo puedo entender, pero el comportamiento que han tenido los del internado, yo creo que se han pasado. Creo que tenían que haber entendido un poco más que es un niño y que todavía no es alguien que no distingue bien entre lo que está bien y lo que está mal. Pero bueno, nada, han tomado esa decisión y es lo que hay. Así que nada, gente, aquí vamos a dejar, como digo, el capítulo. Como siempre, espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, ya sabéis, dar like, compartir en redes sociales, dejadme vuestros comentarios y suscribiros al canal. Recordad que en la caja de descripción os dejo el enlace a Twitch y a Discord por si queréis uniros por allí. Y nada más, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo y nos vemos en el siguiente Let's Play. Un saludo, gente, y hasta la próxima. Chao.